Now, what's interesting, Michael, like I think so many composers of this generation, he did not go the conservatory route.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And he came into the business largely self-taught.
Yeah,
That-
he took some classes at Juilliard. I
Right.
don't know the details, but he's more taught than many. But he certainly never graduated with an official
Right.
finishing product.
But
thing there.
it's so interesting that he's become kind of emblematic. People think of him as the guy who brought orchestras back
Yes,
to television,
that's right.
for example. And in a way, it reminds me a little bit of the Danny Elfman story, because there you have a guy who's a sort of rock star.
That's what he
At
is.
least
He's rock
local
man.
rock
Of
star.
course, yeah.
You
Oingo
know,
Boingo.
Oingo Boingo.
Yeah.
But in the back of his mind, there's this childhood memory of seeing the sci-fi films.
Right,
that
that's
Bernard
right,
Herrmann
that's right,
scored.
yeah.
So he knew, like, instinctively, when he got into
Yeah.
the business, when he was suddenly ordained a film composer, this has got to be done with orchestras.
Right.
So right from Beetlejuice on,
That's right.
he's working with orchestras, and they're getting larger and larger and larger.
That's right.
So again, a guy without the conventional background
Right.
in orchestration repopularizes the
No,
use
it's
of
true.
symphonic.
It's true.
orchestra
I worked at a
in
lot of
television.
those Elfman things too.
Yeah.
You know, when Shirley Walker
Yeah.
was his first orchestrator, and with all due respect to Danny, Michael is much more schooled
Yeah.
in orchestral writing than Danny is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, most of Lost was written by Michael. Really, it was. It wasn't. He didn't have an orchestrator. He eventually brought on. You know, he had an assistant who helped him a lot. But the original stuff is really written by Michael. All this aleatoric stuff, that's really what Lost is.
Yeah.
There's no tonal music in that thing, really, except sometimes there's a song somebody sings with a guitar or something like that, you know. So that's all Michael's sort of interest. But you're right, you know, I mean, Danny to me was, and Alan Silvestri, I mean, a lot of these guys
Right.
really.
I mean,
you know.
I think the only point is that you needn't be, if this is what you want to do, if this is what you have
Right.
a passion for,
Yeah.
you needn't be intimidated by or think that you're a lesser
Right.
artist simply because you lack that Juilliard background or Guildhall or Royal College of Music
Yes.
or what have, or Eastman,
Right.
you know, that sort of thing. You just have to. Michael Giacchino knows what the stuff should sound like.
That's right. He
And
does. Yeah.
keeps working until he gets it there.
Right.
And that's kind of that's the only similarity to Danny.
I see what you're saying. Yes.
I think
Yeah.
is that they both, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? A lot of orchestrators, you know, there's this